Good morning, beautiful people of YouTube land. And so I'm just waking up this morning and I was checking my comments on my videos. And so I happened to see a comment on my video about Paige and Jackie Aina when we were talking about it live. And someone said they would love to see what I would say, what my statement would be if I was JA's handler. And I was like, you know what? That is a great idea. That is a great idea because, I like to look at things from a different perspective. I don't like to sit up there and talk about the personal side of these beefs and things that happen in the YouTube beauty community, but from the business side and the moves that need to be made. So I'm waking up and I'm looking at that and I was like, okay, I'll come home and do it. But then the thoughts started coming and coming and coming. I said, you know what, before I even leave, I'm going to do this because I know me, I will forget some of this. And I just want to get it out this morning, y'all. I just want to get it out to the children this morning. So hopefully I could get this done. And yeah, we can have a little fun with this. All right. So if you want to hear what I would have Jackie Aina say to Paige in reference to this situation, stay tuned. All right, so here is my statement that I think Jackie Aina should make in reference to this Paige debacle. All right, so here we go. Now this is all off the cuff. It's just in my head. I could, write it out, but let's just go for it. Good. Hello, my loves, my beautiful people, my fans, the people who really support me and, they down for me. I am here because I need to make a statement in reference to what has been going on in the last few days. I am here to say that I made a mistake. I made a mistake and we all make mistakes. And so I want you all to hear me now and listen to me well. And understand that I am only human. I am not a God, because only a God is perfect. And as a human, as a person, I made a mistake. And so I'm here to rectify and take care of this mistake in the same manner that I created this monster. So we all know that I put up a video a few days ago in reference to how I said a YouTuber hacked my email and hacked my bank account. And in that video, I made it very clear, no matter how we pretty it up, no matter how we act about it, I made it very clear who I was speaking of. Now, let me just give you the history. I gave you a little bit of the history, but let me tell you how that has affected me personally. Okay, yes, she's made videos about me. And listen, I'm going to be real about this. I was angry about them. It has bothered me. Those videos she did a year ago irritated my soul because when I did my video, I came from a place of, trying to explain some things. And I just felt like she didn't hear me and she turned it and twisted it and made it seem bad. Now that was my opinion. And maybe I was being sensitive, but that's just the way I felt. And so I fought back the only way I could. And in doing that, some information was exchanged between us. And you have to understand, after that happened, the whole email thing came up and my bank account was hacked. And to be quite honest, just being, a human, I was like, this Winston got me too now because of this. And I was wrong for that because I had no proof of it. But just because of what was going on and our back and forth, I decided that it was her. So I didn't have any information, I didn't have any proof, but in my gut, I felt like it was her. I couldn't prove it, but I just knew it was her. But I let it go. And we went on with our lives. And then this year she came for me again, y'all. And whatever she said, whether it was true or not, I was just, this is it. I'm going to put her in her place once and for all. I'm going to tell what I think she did to me for real. Now, when I was doing this, I wasn't thinking it through because in my anger, All I could see is let people know what I know about her. Whether it was true or not, whether I could prove it or not, that's the way I feel about her. This is just the truth. So I did the video. And I didn't think about, when I did it, what the ramifications of this baseless accusation would be. And how my fans would react. You know, I thought it would be just, you know, ooh, Jackie, you know, and I would discredit her. Because my goal was to discredit her. To make people go, girl, you know what? You a horrible person. You are a thief. Honestly, I wanted to stop her. Because I wanted her to leave me alone. And was I right for what I did? No, I was not. But I did the only thing I thought I could do based on geography, distance, and I wanted to get her in the same form that she got me. So I put the video out. And what I didn't anticipate, and maybe I did in the back of my mind, but what I forgot, what I didn't take into account is how supportive and how much you all would defend me as my supporters and fans. And I apologize for doing this to you all. I apologize for manipulating you in a way that I should never have. So when I saw how it was growing and the monster, the beast I had created, I was like, oh shit, this isn't what I wanted. I just wanted her to back up off of me. I just wanted to discredit her. I didn't want people to be talking about hurting her and talking about her unborn child and coming for her and talking how they wanted to get her physically and harm her and bullying her and going and just trashing her on a level that I just didn't expect. And so I'm here to say I was wrong. I had no proof. I was angry. And in my anger, I did something that I would never do and should have never done to another human being. So I want you all to understand and forget, and I apologize, Petty Paige, because I'm going to say your name because I didn't say it before, but we all know I was talking about you. I apologize, Petty Paige, because I should have never done what I did. I should have never let my emotions take over my business. I should have never allowed myself to do what I did to you out of anger and spite. So I hope you can forgive me for this moment that I had. I really did not expect it or anticipate the amount of hurt, anger that would be hurled at you. Now, to my fans, I apologize to you all also because I used you all. I used you all because I wanted somebody to get at her in a way that I couldn't. So I apologize to you all. I used you all. I stirred up these emotions in you because I knew that you all cared about me. And I knew that if I just gave y'all enough information, you all would do something that I couldn't do. You would come at her. You would just cuss her out. You would say the things that I wanted to say to her. But it's gone too far now. And I'm here to end it. And if this means that you lose faith in me, I understand. But as a person, I have to take responsibility for what I have done. And I would hope that you would see that I've learned my lesson on this. And I really got to think on this because I just didn't know the depths of my, how far I could let myself go in a situation and allow my anger to take over. So now I'm going to be dealing with these issues I'm having with my anger and how to effectively manage it and handle situations like this. So I apologize to each and every person that has gotten involved, that has spoke out for me, that has argued with people and defended my name, because it was all a lie. So thank you all for listening to this video, and I hope you listen to it the same way that you listened to the first one. And if you went and you said some horrible, nasty, negative things to Petty Paige. I need you to go back and rescind those words that you said to her, because they were based on a lie. All right. Thank you all so much. I hope to, let's get back to business, and please, forgive me for being human. Okay, so that was my off-the-cuff apology I think that should be made to Petty Paige. Now, will she make this? I don't know. I would love for somebody to tag her in it so she could see what I'm saying about this. Because this isn't about trying to talk about her. This is about business. And this is also about how you deal with situations like this that get out of control, that you don't expect to turn out like this, and how you handle this as an adult, as a business person. So, Jackie, if you see this, I don't have any, this is not coming from a place of hate. This is just coming from a place of, I am much older than you, and I understand the things that we must do. And in life, we must take responsibility for the good and the bad that we put out there. So now it's time for you to take responsibility for this bad that's out here based on some words that you said. All right. Let me know what you think about this video. Give me a like if you like it. Comment on it if you want to, good or bad. I don't give a damn. But these are the words that need to be said to end this bullshit now. All right, it's your LuuLuu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.